Hello everyone, breaking headline parody story report entertainment show. A young girl in New Hampshire is missing. She's an 11-year-old girl. Her name is Celina Cass. She's 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs 95 pounds. She was last seen on the computer in her parents' home approximately 9 p.m. on the computer, and when they went to wake her up the next morning, she wasn't there. And the FBI is joined in the investigation for this child, and the FBI is offering a $25,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the person or persons responsible for her disappearance from her parents' home. And they're aggressively searching for Celina Cass, and they sealed out the home and looking through a red truck. I want to break. I've got more to this story. It's a tragedy what may have happened to this young girl, Celina Cass. I hope and pray everything works out, that maybe she just met some man nut on the internet or juvenile, and they're just together somewhere. Hope that's what could be, that she would still have her life. And 11 years old, I think, is, she had a whole life to live. I hope she's not dead. Good chance she could be, but I hope that she's not. I hope that she may have, met some teenager on the internet and just with him. So the child is 11 years old, and she lives in a town in West Stewart town in New Hampshire. It's a small town of 1,000, and it's a close-knit town, so they got a lot of people looking for the child. She's a beautiful girl, 11 years old, 95 pounds. But anyways, let me break away for a second. I've got to tell you my disclaimer so I can continue my shows. I know this is a tragedy, what has happened to this young girl, and I want to give her and her family all the respect humanly possible they deserve it in this time of tragedy in their lives. But I've got to tell you my disclaimer so I myself can stay legal. But everything in my parody report entertainment show is a parody. That means don't take anything I say seriously, don't take anything I say personally, don't try anything I say at home. If you do, check with your attorney first, and then still don't do it. I am a professional. No amateur should ever try anything I say. And if you disagree with my disclaimer, get yourself off of my channel immediately. I don't want you to hear anything I gotta say. Now that's final. Now if somebody wants to hate me for saying my disclaimer, so be it. But, I just want to tell you, I've got to tell you my disclaimer to keep myself legal. I want to do everything legal, and I want to tell you who I am now, and I'm going to get back to this story of Celina Cass. She's a beautiful girl, just 11 years old, and a lot of times the authorities, they don't know what to ask, but I advise them to clear the family, clear all the family, the father, the mother, the brothers, the father of the girl that's 11 years old, clear them. It was her father having to pay a lot of child support. Clear the father, clear everybody, and ask, was this child the type to be on the internet and run off and do things like that? If I don't think she was. She's just 11 years old. Some kind of way, somebody either went in the house and grabbed her that had a lot of nerve. I don't think somebody would do that, but it's happened before. It's happened in Florida. A guy went and grabbed, I think it was an 11-year-old girl, might have been 9. A girl in Florida, a guy that lived, a sex predator, lived across the street from her, went and grabbed her out of her home. I think he knew she slept in the front room on a couch or something, and he went and grabbed her. So it is possible, but I think they should clear the family with a polygraph test, clear them. In almost all cases, when something like that happens, it's a close acquaintance, member of the family, boyfriend, somebody that's been dating the girl. I'm going to get back to the story. I want to tell you who I am so I can continue my shows. I'm Rodney Dangerfield's cousin. You know my cousin, he don't get no respect. Seemed like after he died and deceased, the monkey jumped on my back about 3 times as bad. I don't get any respect. I'm 63 years old now, and I went to buy me a pack of cigarettes, and a bitch boy was behind the counter. He carded me for ID. I said, hey pal, I'm 63 years old. Then I went to get me a 6-pack of beer. Another bitch boy was behind the counter. He carded me for ID. I said, pal, I'm 63 years old. Bitch boy still carded me. Then I went to get me my meal at a family restaurant. Another bitch boy was behind the counter, and he went to charge me full price. I said, hey pal, I want my senior citizens discount. And a bitch boy carded me, you just got to be 55 to get your senior citizens discount. Then I took my wife to a dude ranch. She left me for a black dude. My wife turned gay on me. And one day my wife and I was fixing to make love, and she was on the bed, her legs, she was naked and her legs like in a figure 4 position, just in a deep stare. I said, honey, what's wrong? You can't think of anyone to fantasize who you had sex with while we make love? She said, no. I said, hell with it, neither can I. So we just forgot it. And a lot of men come to me and say, Rodney Dangerfield cousin, why would your wife leave you for a black man? I go, well, I guess she wanted to get back with her own color. But my wife, she always was bullying me. She was a bully. She didn't want me, like about 300 words she didn't want me to say just because I was white. She kept saying that I would say, honey, sweetie, dear. She'd say, don't call me out of my name. My name is Tamika. You disrespect. And she didn't want me to say, you're president. Y'all, us, them, dude, buddy. Man, she was a nut. I divorced her, and I went on the internet to freepornphonesex.com, and it's a girl recording say, hey lover boy, I'm having a party in my mouth. I got my ding-a-ling excited. I called a loud service. She said my voice too ugly for her to talk to. Then I wanted to generate some money. I went to freebuyseltradeanything.com. I put a 55 Chevy on there. I sold it for $3,000. Once you put it on there one time, it'll keep reposting indefinitely till you sell it. Then I went in the personal section. I put an ad on there. I was looking for a young girl to go pray with me at church. A white Caucasian girl, 21 years old, answered the ad. We're engaged. She wants to have my baby. We make love 3 or 4 times a day. God bless you.